So a lot of people have asked me how to start going plant-based, how to work in no meat, no dairy into their lives. They want to feel better, they know it's better for the environment, they certainly know it's better for animals, but just how the heck do you start? So I've got so many really easy ways to start, things you already have in your fridge that you probably already use and you don't even realize that. So here's one of my very favorite go-to meals. Probably like most people, you eat the same breakfast like 4 times a week. And I do the same, and it's so super easy. And I think when you start the day off with a great meal that has no meat, no dairy, you feel good, your energy's sustained throughout the day, breakfast really gets you going. So here's what I do to have a quick, easy, no meat, no dairy meal in the morning. All right, so usually rather than go and get yogurt in the grocery store, I just shift my fingers a little bit and I go and I get almond yogurt or cashew yogurt. I'm out of that at the moment. But another thing that I use is tofu. Now I know a lot of people say, tofu, what the heck? I don't really want tofu, but believe me, they feed cows soy, so you're already getting a lot of soy. And look at how healthy Asians are. Usually they're much healthier than we are here, and they eat lots of soy. So all the myths that you think you know about soy, forget them. I love tofu. It's a blank slate. You can make it sweet, you can make it savory. It really has no taste in and of itself. It just has the protein, and you can make it whatever you want. So, okay, I take tofu. You can see that. I'll throw it in my bowl. And then I take whatever fruit I have around. So today it's strawberries that I cleaned and chopped. But sometimes it's bananas or blueberries or whatever fruit is in season and you have around, throw it in. So I'm gonna put this into, my bowl is already getting very full, which is great. And then a lot of people already have something plant-based for breakfast, and that is oatmeal. Well, what could be easier than taking raw oatmeal? So I like raw oats. They're so good for you. And then you don't have to cook them. How easy is that? Throw it in your bowl. Just go right ahead and do that. And oh, what the heck, a little more, fine. And then I like to, my bowl's getting really full. I like to make sure I get enough omega-3. So, and I live near Costco, you can tell. I have this huge bag of hemp seeds. And hemp seeds taste so good. They're nutty. They're a great source of, like I said, omega-3. I love to throw them in any breakfast bowl that I do. So I'll do a very hearty, like tablespoon and a half, maybe even 2, because that's just how I roll. I think it tastes so good. All right. And that's the end of that, people. So that's how I have, oh no, it's not. Then I throw in 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. And I just think we live in the United States. Why not take advantage of maple syrup? It's, you know, native to us, and it tastes so good and woody, and I just really like the flavor that it gives. So I always have maple syrup around, which is great. You can see Costco, huge maple syrup in my house. And that is my basic bowl. And then I put everything together and I mush all my stuff. My bowl is in a small bowl. My breakfast bowl is in kind of a smallish bowl because I like to put so much in it. It gets to be overflowing, which is great. Now, to keep breakfast interesting, of course, you can do variations on a theme. So throw in different fruit, which is wonderful. Also, I usually have coconut flakes just lying around, and you can buy coconut flakes anywhere in the baking aisle. Some great brands there. So I'll just throw on a couple here, but you know, I don't always do it every morning. Depends on my mood. Sometimes I throw in nuts, macadamia nuts or hazelnuts. Here are some raw pumpkin seeds. I'll just throw in a couple, but you know, you don't have to. Sometimes I don't do it at all. It depends on how I feel that day. And I like to really just kind of play to my mood that day and see what I feel like doing. So this is a really fast key if you're trying to get out the door in the morning and you're not a morning person like me. This is a really easy, plant-based, no meat, no dairy breakfast. You see how overflowing my bowl is? Breakfast that anyone can put together with a lot of ingredients you already have in your house. And just when you're going down the dairy aisle, don't get regular yogurt, get almond yogurt or cashew yogurt, or be like me and go with tofu. Any of these will work for a breakfast bowl, and then you'll just feel much better all day. And of course, it's not only better for you, it's better for the environment, and of course, it's sure better for animals because dairy farms are the cruelest of all. So here I've got my very healthy, very good breakfast bowl. It's gonna sustain me all day. What's great about not having a lot of sugar and having whole plant foods to start the day is you can sustain your energy, which is great. And you're not gonna be missing anything because you've got taste and it's fast and it's convenient and easy. And here we go, folks. So, a lot of people have been asking me for tips on how to go plant-based. So I'll be bringing a lot more recipes, lunch, dinner, breakfast, things you can buy, things that are already made, things you can make yourself, just some tips on how to be plant-based, work it into your diet. It's so super easy. And until I bring you the next meal, don't forget to be vegan.